in the country, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Rebels will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So the Georgia State Panthers return team will have that offense backed up. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all, man.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Looking for space, it's Bond. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They believe they can run right here. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Got the quick pass. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. And the Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. Power football with the run. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Handoff to the single back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They're about to snap it for the 10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's going to take off. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. They'll go to the ground. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. He's looking to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Georgia State jumps back to the line.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Georgia State.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. Trying to run, it's Bond. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the run, it's Bond. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Line of scrimmage is the 2, and they can pick up the first down here, but going for the touchdown here on 4th and short. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Ball is spotted at the 2. They can get a first down without getting a touchdown. They'll go for it here on 4th and short. Try to get it on the ground. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their... And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia State.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Rebels offense will get the ball for the first time. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive stage, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
The best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
First down for this offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 after the 29. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo. Looking for a crease. It's Bloomberg. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bloomberg. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down.
Defense in that situation just has to know to stay in their lanes. You know, it's hard enough to get this guy down on the ground, but you just can't let him escape. You got to build the fence. You got to build the cage. Keep him in the pocket, and that time he was just able to use his athleticism to get outside and go pick up the 1st down.
The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side. Can't. Play. But they'll have the 1st down.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. And he's got it! Touchdown, Rebels!
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of needs to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the 2nd quarter. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that one.
there's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They'll throw it on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Referee signals. Defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. This is a 3rd and long. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He can't find anybody. It'll be in. The tight end. The defense does a really good job in coverage. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. On the move, it's White. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Going over the top. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Get set.
He's going to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. They'll try to get it through the air. They get to him as he throws. This one's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. He wants to throw. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Feeling some heat. Makes his connection. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got a man, it's Otis. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And this running back... dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. And the returner will be brought down. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He'll come out throwing on first down. They're trying to get behind the defense. He can haul it in, incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Oxford today. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
The Panthers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They had this lead to start in the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
And the laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag down on the play. Let's see what that's about. So the defense will accept the penalty and back up this offense. The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Gonna run it. It's Bloomberg.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally. It's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Trying to find his man on first down. Gonna take a shot. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Makes a catch. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Wants to throw on third. throws to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll run it. A solid run there to create a little space. He's marked down at the 15.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They'll try the run. They're able to make the stop, but not before Georgia State has a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's an offense that prides themselves on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Leaves it with the back. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1.
At the 20, it's 3rd down.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd down, going up top. And the quarterback goes down. Yard line. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. On the run, it's Bloomberg. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Rebels want to crank the tempo. Running back searching for a hole. Nice move to keep running. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Balls and fired complete. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jessica, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll give it to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Clock winds inside, a minute to play here in the third. They'll keep it on the ground. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. The defender got a little desperate there. Grabbed, held, and the offense will take the penalty. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. The give. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Gets it out quickly. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And on the heels of that last big play now, you'd love to keep the momentum going and score quick. How about staying aggressive? Try to throw this thing into the end zone. You need to get the ball back, and you need to save as much time as you can.
Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Going to try to get it himself. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First down here for the offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
It's hard to run a route or get lost near the sidelines and understand exactly where you're at. Nice job understanding I'm starting to get close to the sidelines, throttling down a little bit, catching the football and making sure I was in bounds.
Got his man in the middle. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Georgia State jumps back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Got it back on 2nd and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, going right back to the well, and this time he finds water, gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, you got to get the stop. So we're
got a lot of running room. At the 30. 10. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Start playing. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet sticker. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win column.
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Line gets set, first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds his man down the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
He's got him, and they convert. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
And the Panthers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. It's complete on the right side. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. This Georgia State offense ready to go with another first down. Back to the air one more time. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Georgia State jumps back to the line. Quarterback checking the play. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He'll try to do it himself. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Georgia State now has it in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Makes the grab on the left. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Georgia State comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Snap in the shotgun. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers!
Georgia State. Number 9 with the carry.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Texas has a lead right now in Austin, but they've been in a dogfight so far and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by just 2 over Vanderbilt. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the 4th quarter, inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man downfield. He's off to the races. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside. The 13-yard line.
This guy's looking real sharp this week. Listen, QBs hate throwing picks. He only threw 1 last week, but that really ate him up all week long in practice. He wanted to come out here, put his best foot forward. He's done just that.
And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. You know, there's no real reason to panic when you think about it. When does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys,